We have 3 skits this year, which are really fun, all elaborating on the theme of women who dared. Yes, the docent skits are not on a stage. We're used to having little playlets on a theatrical stage. These are not on a stage. They are on the grounds where the festival is, but they're down a ways, away from where the people have luncheon and so on. And some of them are in the bushes, or in front of the bushes, I should say. And we kind of use the topography as part of the skits. Well, you know, everybody loves the coastal view from Palos Verdes of this gorgeous ocean. Well, the land where this festival is right on the coast, and that's where the walk is. People who come walk along a well-covered pathway of wood chips, so it's not muddy or anything, right along the top of the hills above the ocean, and you have this gorgeous coastline in back of you, and you go from one skit to the second skit to the third skit. And so you are participating in one of the important values of the peninsula, which is the Pacific Ocean and the gorgeous views from this hillside.
I've decided to be Martha Stewart. And the reason I've decided to take the role of Martha Stewart is because I think she has offered the contemporary women another creative outlet for all kinds of things. And really has shown that artisticness can also be a very important part of functional living. And I'm very proud to be Martha Stewart. Okay. I'm wearing a poncho that was given to her by one of the inmates when she was incarcerated for a limited period of time. And I think even in the prison she was appreciated for who she was and what she's done for women.
Hi, I'm Pancho Barnes, one of the first American women aviators, and I'm going to be with Amelia Earhart, one of my co-actors, and Bessie, and that's another co-actor that will be playing for you in our skit.
Hello, I'm Cynthia Johnson, and I'm Shirley Temple Black, the infamous child actor from the 1930s. Do-do-do-do.
And I'm Pilar Simmons, and I'm playing Lucille Ball. I was the first woman to own a production studio in Hollywood, and I won several Emmys and many awards, and I'm known as the greatest female comedian of all time. Ricky!
Wonderful walk on the wild side.
Every year it's completely different. The theme is different every year, and the women work so hard in the creativity, and you see those juices flowing. As soon as you hear that theme, you start thinking, what are we going to do with this theme?
How are you? Are you enjoying the walk?
Yes, and you do such a beautiful job, and it's all for such great causes. Congratulations, and thanks to all of you.
Thanks for your support.
You help a lot of the students that I used to teach with San Pedro, etc. Do all wonderful things.
I want you to know that we make all the food that you eat, the gourmet breads, the gourmet foods, even the napkin rings that you're going to use today we made by hand. So we make almost everything except for the things that the vendors have. So it's just sort of an old-fashioned kind of group. So we hope you have a wonderful day. Come back next year, it'll be a different theme. Thank you.
What do you like most about the walk?
The flowers are certainly one of the things, the enthusiasm of all the members, and the fact that the end result is that you give so many good things to charity, to the nonprofits who really need it, and I think that's wonderful.
And the docents, they do a really good job. They're so cute and they're always funny, and they very often have double entendres.
We have grand views of the sunrise and the port of Los Angeles. And Valmonte, at least a half an hour, you can see the mountains and all of downtown Los Angeles.
I'm tasting the cracker with ruby wine jelly, and it's absolutely delicious.
Isn't it? But wait till you taste the mint julep.
Oh,
This
is my first time.
What do you think?
I've always liked to walk on the wild side.
Oh, good.
There you go. It's
But
a good
I really
thing.
haven't been able to do it. Now I'm going to do it today.
Our luncheon consisted of a chicken marbella and couscous, fruits that were marinated, strawberries, lavash, and on a bed of greens. And the recipe was adapted from the Silver Pellet cookbook. We made, we served nearly 700 on Thursday, and around 370 was our amount today.
You had a good time doing it.
Oh, we had a lot of fun. I had a great crew.
What are you picking out?
Oh, we're going to go pomegranate jelly. Maybe the horseradish mix. Maybe the cocoa mix.
How's it going over here with the quilt ladies?
Just going great. We're having a wonderful day, and if you weren't here, you missed out on wonderful weather and beautiful things that you could have taken home.
What have you called? Talk about the quilt and the history of the quilt.
The quilt is called Diamonds Are Forever in honor of our chairman, Shirley Bender, who passed away. And we made a second quilt so that her family could have the first quilt. And we hope everyone loves it.
Well, everyone's having a wonderful time, and they usually do. They just have fun shopping and buying the breads and the gourmet foods and the lunch. People are laughing, and all of our members seem to be pretty happy too. We haven't worked them too hard. The beautiful luncheon that Elaine and her committee put together is incredible, and all the members had fun cooking it, and we were done in record time. So it's just very successful.
Here is a beautiful land, from where they stood and where we stand. Hillside, meadow, sea and sand. This is a beautiful land. The native people made these hills their homes. Their stories told in seashells, beads and stone. All the arches, all the palms and Spanish words came on a wave from Spain and Mexico.
My husband Frank and I, we actually write the society page. So as a result, we come to the walk every single year. In fact, I've come to the walk way before I even belonged to the PV News. But then I was thinking about coming to the walk this year and this special theme, Women Who Dare. Isn't that true about Women Who Dare? There are so many characters in the walk this year. There's Shirley Temple Black. There's Eleanor Roosevelt. There's Amy Semple McPherson. There are so many people that are involved in the walk this year. And it embraces women, and isn't that wonderful? But there's so many other things at the walk this year, so be sure to come.
This is a regular event in the community. It is always held on the last Thursday and the last Saturday of April. On Saturday, the children are welcome. They are welcome on Thursdays also, but we have a special day set for them on Saturday, and they have a sack lunch that we prepare for them.
These daring women are so creative. I can only imagine how they will transform the landscape here at City Hall. Come on down April 24th and April 26th to celebrate Walk on the Wild Side. For more information, here we go. Okay. These daring women are so creative. I can only imagine how they will transform this landscape here at City Hall. Come on down April 24th, April 26th. Log on to lascandelistas.org to get all the information about this year's walk. I'm Liz Brown Swanson. Thanks for joining us on Community Connection on Location. See you next time.